dimensional snarl! It's tearing the raft to pieces! Hold it together!
I am holding, brother!
Hold harder! Blast! I'll weave a ward around us! The sheer forces! I can barely hold it! You, mortal! Your movement will power us through these tangled dimensional threads before the flesh is stripped from our bones.
We didn't go through all that work collecting shards only to be flayed before you can repair the mirror.
Were you really so distracted by the fairies in Alfheim, Thor? My magics alone cannot repair the damn thing.
Without the mirror, brother, our only means of travel is this raft. And we are running out of raft quite quickly.
Because you are distracting me. If you hadn't been befuddled by the Fae, you'd know the plan. We land the raft, find the dwarves, they repair the mirror, and we get home before... Hold on, mortal! Grab fast to the tail of my coat if you need. I forget you're much lighter than us. We must not lose you to the storm.
Because Runa will enact terrible vengeance upon us?
Not just that. You're holding the raft together with force of muscle, I with force of magic. There's no one left to power it.
What my brother is trying to say is that we're counting on you, mortal.
No need to get sentimental.
Brother, I
lost another bit of the raft and it almost knocked me in the head. Yeah, I noticed.
Even with your eyes closed?
I've always been very observant, especially of giant objects flying at my skull. Now, I must concentrate to hold this shield.
I know there's not much of the raft left, but I'm holding on to these last few bits with all my might. It will be all right.
I heard that. How much is not much?
Exactly the pieces the three of us are standing on. Nothing more.
I wish you hadn't told me that.
You're very observant. I thought you'd already know.
That's it. It's time. Heimdall! Heimdall! Send me the Bifrost, Heimdall!
I regret to say, there will be no help from me in your current situation.
What? But why? You've fished us out of far worse.
And I would again, if only to save the innocent mortal you have with you. But the path of the Bifrost is not clear. Something blocks my way. Something blocks my way.
Heimdall?
Even our
Heimdall?
communication
Hello?
is stopped. I cannot send the bridge. I will tell you should that change.
Brother!
Why are you shouting? I can hear you perfectly well.
The storm lessens, brother. I can see light before us.
I can hazard a quick peep. Yes, I recognize the quality of that light. That is Nidavellir ahead of us. The endless arid salt flats, rock-bare mountains, and burning swamps create a certain ineffable air of desolation. And yet, it is our only safe harbor. Faster, mortal.
Is that a wise idea? I feel the whole raft shaking.
Which is why speed is of the essence. We must reach land before we lose what little raft we have left. I grow near the end of my strength. Hurry, if you do not wish to perish with your goal in sight.
We have done it, brother! The mortal has torn us fully from the grips of the storm. I can see the ground from here. It's approaching rather rapidly.
Keep going, mortal. Maintain speed if you can. My shield will allow the raft to skip across the surface of the land like a stone over a pond, which probably won't kill us.
Strange for a bird to be coming towards us, rather than trying to avoid us.
Focus, brother! The ground approaches rapidly.
I don't need as much focus as you seem to think to hold three boards tightly together. There are more hawks on the horizon. Curious, they're coming towards us. Very quickly. Or perhaps we're going towards them?
Worry about it later! The ground approaches quickly. Brace yourselves. We shall strike in 5, 4, 3... Keep running, mortal! Hold on and run!
We're on the ground! Skipping across the surface as you said, brother! And still alive! Well done, mortal!
And in Nidavellir! For certain. I recognize that barren salt flat below us. The blue of the sky above the distant mountains, though. Oh no.
Oh no?
Listen carefully. The raft is about to slide to a halt. But whatever you do, mortal, don't stop running!
What is it, Loki?
Those are not mere hawks. Those are the mechanical sentries of the dwarves. Their automated defenses. And so many of them.
Well then, all we need to do is gain their attention and request their assistance in repairing the mirror. Hello, it is I, Thor of Acks.
Don't draw their attention.
What's wrong, brother? You said you would talk the dwarves around.
I cannot talk if I'm dead, and I cannot charm automata.
We're stopping.
Off the wreckage. Keep moving, both of you, as if my life depends on it.
Brother, the number of mechanical sentry hawks has only increased.
I've noticed.
Watch out! They're throwing boulders!
Yes, I've noticed. Mortal, we must make an interference pattern to confuse the sentries and buy ourselves more time. No time for anything fancy.
I remember seeing that in Runa's training instructions.
Now run! Not all in a herd.
You're following me.
I am not. I am running in the most intelligent direction.
And thus you want neither of us with you? Brother, would it not be easier for me to fly up and deal with the hawks myself?
They are made to eat lightning.
What? Why?
Someone might have told them that you can wield lightning, and that you'd try to defend your favourite brother if the dwarves came for him.
Favorite? Is Baldur here?
Follow me. Ahead is a spur of the Skornheim Mountains, a ravine into which we can escape the eyes of our pursuers.
What is that noise, brother?
Insects. The kind that eat metal, brother. Possibly even enchanted Uru. Keep Mjolnir well away.
They're like a dark green, moving tide on the ground.
I'm thinking.
They're almost upon us.
Keep running.
Loki?
Give me time. I'm thinking.
But it is I who has the idea.
Oh no.
By Mjolnir's
Thor,
power.
what are you doing? You cannot battle a tide of insects the way you would an angry Alpine cat.
First, brother, I do not want to talk about the cats ever again. Second, you said they eat metal. But they cannot eat it if they cannot touch it. And by Mjolnir's power, I shall bury my foes beneath the very mountain!
Into the ravine. Go. Thor, what are you waiting for?
I'm right behind you, brother.
I don't see anything skittering across the ground towards us anymore, but... I don't like the sound of that either. We must get through this ravine quickly. lest it collapse on us. After holding the raft together through the storm, I haven't the strength to keep collapsing rock walls from crushing you.
Lacking strength, brother? Not while you have the mighty Thor.
As I would rather not test that, if it's all the same to you.
I'm surprised, brother. You've not insulted me for worsening our situation.
You destroyed all those bugs. I'm not going to complain. They were gross. I'd rather deal with falling rocks than something trying to crawl up my trousers.
Ooh, when you put it like that, you...
Heimdall! Again, I beg you to send the Bifrost!
I meant to say, there will be no help for me in your current situation.
Oh, the path of the Bifrost is not clear, yes. Oh, why do I bother? And why does he sound like he's at the bottom of a dimensional well?
I cannot send the bridge. I will tell you should now take it.
We must find a way to accomplish your original plan, brother. Do you have any idea how to get close enough to the dwarves that you can try to baffle them into peace with your endless talk?
I'm working on it. These ravines, if memory serves, they're not simple rock formations, but defensive structures. Each branch full of nefarious devices provided by the dwarven clans. It would be easier if I knew which clan in particular...
Or clans
were trying to kill us. But I couldn't catch sight of any maker's marks in the wreckage you made of their weapons.
Oh, well, forgive me, brother. The next time I am saving our lives, I will try to smash things into larger pieces.
That's all I'm asking.
Best to keep moving quickly. You're in the lead, mortal.
The danger is already passing.
From the falling rocks. But these nefarious devices you mentioned... I think we should not slow down. Who knows what kind of danger we might be...
What's going on, Austri? I can't see a bleeding thing! Oh!
Dwarves, get off me!
Run! Run, you fools! Away! I'm right behind... Who grabbed my bottom?
Whose bottom did I just grab?
It's them!
Tùta?
Him! Get him! The boss wants his head!
Run! Get past me and keep going. Ahead! Keep going. Around that bend. Quickly! Go! Have we lost them?
You're the one in the rear, brother. You tell us.
No, we have not. Keep moving. There must be a way to throw them off.
I could throw Mjolnir at them.
No. It'll bring the walls down on us. The mortals certainly won't survive it, and it will ruin my coat.
And possibly your skull, too. You make a good point. And... Look! Ahead! There! A cave!
Hurry inside, both of you. They're close behind. I will weave a shield of invisibility over us.
They've gone and vanished.
We're in a bleeding ravine, Galar. There are only so many places they can go.
I'll tell the boss we've all but got them cornered.
That will buy us time at the least.
Now that you've seen the dwarves, do you know which clan it is?
Yes.
And do you recall why they are angry with you?
Well, it's nothing, really. Their Thane Regin has no sense of humour.
Is that so?
I may or may not have made a bet with them that involved them shaving off their beard if they lost. And, weaving it into that lovely unbreakable armoured chain I gave to Odin about a century ago, which he never thanked me for, come to think of it.
You cheated on the bet, didn't you?
Cheat is such a harsh word for simply ensuring the odds are in one's favour.
I begin to have sympathy for this dwarf.
Knowing this, I have an idea.
I haven't heard the dwarves pass by us yet. I will stick my head out to look.
Oh!
My head is still attached. They are nowhere to be seen.
Then we'd best go now. Get moving. I will lead this time.
And where are we going, brother?
Now that I know whose territory we're in, I also have realized where we are. I know how to get us out of this ravine quickly. And if I'm right, I also know how to find a gift that'll please the Thane enough to let me get a word in edgewise.
You've a lot of faith in your ability to talk your way out of vengeful murder.
I'm still alive, aren't I?
Unaccountably.
We'll take this right-hand passageway now, out of the ravine and onto the mountainside. This must be the right place. Point your feet down the slope. What we want is on the cliff below us.
I can see the hawks again, brother, which means they can see us.
I am counting on that now. Let the Thane come to us.
So that I can have a conversation with them and my good friend Mjolnir?
Well, as fun as that might be for you, no. This Thane also happens to be the one best suited to repairing the mirror. Let's keep them in one piece. Now, there's a rock's nest a bit down the cliff. Here-ish. Keep moving along the cliff's edge while I look.
A rock? Nidavellir doesn't have any mythical birds, brother.
No, a rock. Like the stuff mountains and your brains are made of. Now I'll climb down to the nest. You two keep running to confuse the bird.
That is a very large bird, Loki.
Well, it still has a bird brain, I assure you. You'll be fine.
All right, mortal. Let's not be eaten by an angry bird. Shoo! I think we're still confusing it, mortal. That was close! Lucky you are swift on your feet. Ha! All the training has benefited you already, I wager.
It didn't take me long to get what we need. Well, don't all thank me at once.
We are a bit busy, brother.
Well, let's all run now, away from the angry bird. It will leave us alone once we're out of its territory. This way.
What were you getting, anyway?
Oh, one of its eggs.
Loki!
Merely shards of eggshells, I assure you. It's past the hatching season. But, as you can see...
Looks like a gem.
A very rare one indeed. Keep moving. We need only find the Thane now.
You! Hold there!
That didn't take as long as I thought it would.
Hawks watching us. Hands up like good fellows.
Enough chatter.
Please, my good dwarves. I mean you no harm.
You say that like we're not the ones holding the axes.
Please, if I could only speak to your Thane. I've important business and a valuable gift. If you'd take me to them.
Oh, I came here myself, Loki. I wanted to see you chopped to pieces personally.
Oh, you're looking lovely, Regin. The short beard suits you. Ow! Watch where you're putting that axe.
You said a valuable present.
Well, here you go. Fresh from the nest.
A rock egg. And empty. Clever repair work, I'll give you that. Take it, Austri. You just bought yourself 2 sentences to tell me your important business.
Thank you, ever generous Thane.
That's 1 sentence you've wasted already.
I've a magic mirror from Odin's vault that is in need of repair after my brother shattered it, and I could think of no one more suited than you in all your skill to do such delicate and refined work.
I've not forgotten your ability to string more words together in a single sentence than any 5 dwarves. Where are the pieces?
Oh, I have them. Here do you go.
You can live while I decide if it's a sufficiently interesting problem, and what you'll owe me for the work. Bring them along. Be gentle with Thor, and... Is that a mortal from Midgard? Interesting. Any rate, my quarrel is not with them.
Get walking, the lot of you.
I think that went rather well.
And less talking from you.
You know, mortal, I remember now why I like dwarves so much. Relax while you can. It sounds as if we'll soon have work to do.